I get it. Anytime something bad or stressful happens, you get emotional. Whether you become sad and down or angry and ready to burst. The reality is, it's very easy in this day and age to react emotionally to any hiccup in life. The truth is, emotional reactions are literally killing you. They increase stress, mess up your hormones, reduce your confidence, and simply ruin your mood. So, if you want to learn how to not be so emotional and develop a bulletproof mindset, keep watching. Start by understanding your emotions. You need to determine exactly what emotions you keep experiencing. Is it stress and anxiousness or anger? Neither emotion is good for you, but identifying which one you feel most often is essential in finding the cure. If you constantly feel anxious and stressed, ask yourself, why? Who or what is making you feel this way? Is it the people in your life or your own negative habits? If it's the latter, then the answer is simple. Quit the habits that make you feel anxious all the time, whether it's addiction, not taking action, or settling for less. Decide what the cause is and eliminate it. If your stress and anxiousness come from a specific person, then you need to eliminate that person from your life. We all have those toxic, energy-draining people who suck the life out of us and leave us feeling drained, negative, and numb. These people are like cancer, and the only way to stop them from negatively affecting you is to remove them from your life. I get it. If it's a family member or close friend, it's very difficult to just cut them out completely. But you need to realize that you must prioritize yourself. The alternative is to keep living with that negative person and continue shortening and ruining your life due to the stress they bring. It's simple. Either you continue to suffer, or you make a big move and remove that toxic person from your life. To become emotionally strong, you need to do hard things. It's often said that doing hard things will toughen you up, and in this case, it's entirely true. You cannot become emotionally strong by constantly seeking comfort. To truly become emotionally resilient, you need to become mentally strong, and that requires doing things that scare you. Whether it's traveling alone, getting a new job, moving out, going on a date, or simply going to a crowded gym. Facing what scares you will build your confidence. Building your confidence will make you more mentally prepared, more ready for action, and as a result, you won't react so emotionally to setbacks or negative situations. Why? Because you've already faced plenty of hard and uncomfortable situations before, so these negative situations won't seem as big of a deal. You can react in the moment and move forward rather than cycle through anxiety, stress, anger, and worry. You need to speak up. For many of us, we act emotional in silence. We don't show our feelings during an argument or negative situation. Instead, we bottle it up and become emotional that night or even the next week. We can't sleep, we don't feel like eating, and we have that uncomfortable feeling in our stomachs. For that entire week, nothing is on our minds except the emotions from the negative event. Part of the reason we suffer in silence is simple. We're too nice. We don't argue back in the moment, and instead, we suffer later while the other person moves on as if nothing happened. The real solution is to speak up. Don't just accept other people's crap. Get mad with them, right then and there. Take your emotions out in the moment and let the other person know how you feel. Don't let your emotions build up to the point where your life becomes a mental wreck for days or weeks. Prioritize your mental health. Stop being so nice. Speak and think positively about yourself. Part of the reason others can so easily make you feel emotional is because of insecurities and a lack of confidence. That's nonsense. You need to see yourself in a positive light. Don't focus on your flaws. Focus on your strengths. Know who you are and what you're capable of. In other words, walk around like Superman, not in a self-centered way, but with confidence. Like a confident alpha male or a girl boss. No one can truly hurt you, and no one's opinion matters more than your own. Adopting this mentality will lead you to react far less emotionally to external factors or situations in your life, ultimately resulting in a more fulfilling, stress-free lifestyle. The last secret to becoming emotionally strong is to surround yourself with emotionally strong people. We've all heard the saying, "You are who you surround yourself with," and it's not far from the truth. If you surround yourself with emotionally weak, vulnerable, miserable, negative, or unconfident people, it's very likely you'll start to feel that way too when you're around them. But if you surround yourself with confident, strong, and no-nonsense people, you're likely to start feeling and becoming that way yourself. We are all influenced by others. It's your choice whether that influence is negative and vulnerable or confident and positive. The power is in your hands.